Hi, Ron from Clarity. In today's video, we'll demo one of our clients' projects showing a bidirectional integration between Shopify and Sage X3. Although in this product, this integration will have many bidirectional workflows, today we're going to just sync warehouse inventory stock from Sage X3 to Shopify and process an order placed in Shopify being pushed into the correct warehouse in Sage X3 for fulfillment. Let's start in X3, where we kick off our search for a specific product ID. Next, we'll select one of the 5 warehouse locations. We'll check the stock at that location. To calculate stock, we subtract the detail allocation, in this case 20, or those allocated already for sale, from the internal stock level of 3243 to get an available on-hand stock count from that warehouse location. So with nothing currently committed in Shopify, that leaves us 3223 as seen here in the on-hand and available columns. So let's go buy a few of these reshipping cartons. We'll do a quick search for our product, and once found, we'll click to view. Once there, we'll adjust our quantity ordered to 10 and proceed to checkout. We'll run through the delivery options, shipping and payment info, and finally, pay now. Our order's now been confirmed. If we head back over to our stock quantities, you can see that the 10 we just bought have now been committed here, making the available 10 less than what's on hand. Into the Connect dashboard, we click on the recurring jobs to see what integration pipelines we have to run. You can see that there are a number of maintenance jobs that we have available, but for this demo, the top 2 are the inventory sync and the sales orders to invoices sync. Since we want to update the inventory of everything just ordered, we'll click on the inventory sync job and click on Trigger Now. In the processing queue, we'll drill down into the active log, and as it processes, you can see that there are many products at many different warehouses to sync. We're actually doing a full inventory sync with this pipeline. Once completed, we'll do a quick search for our part number we just ordered. Since this product is carried in 3 warehouses, we see it listed 3 times in the log, and on entry 3 you can see now that it's updated the inventory count to 3213, which accounts for the 10 we just bought. To finalize our order, we'll open up the order in Shopify and fulfill it. The reason for this is the client had us code the sync to only pick up orders that have actually been fulfilled. Heading over Connect, we'll now select the sales order to invoices sync and trigger it to run now. Quick reminder that these normally run on a schedule. I'm just manually triggering these to demonstrate the integration. Pausing the action, I want to point out how it's showing the Shopify order up here, but it's actually using the native API to create the invoice in Sage X3, which is ID POS 211574. To verify, we'll head back into Sage and we'll do a search for that invoice POS 211574. Once we found it, we can drill into the details and see the referenced Sage order number, along with many other synced fields. Scrolling down, we get to the lines details, and we can actually see the quantity of 10 of our reshipping cartons, along with the respective shipping charges that were calculated during the order. Now that we've processed the order, let's see if we've updated the stock count as well. Over to our product again, we drill into stock, we'll select our location that we ordered from, and we can see now that our 3243 count has decreased by 10 where we just purchased, updating and keeping the stock levels accurate. So in summary, we showed how inventory was accounted for in both ERP and Shopify. We synced all of the product inventory counts for all warehouses. We then created an order for 10 reshipping cartons. We fulfilled the order in Shopify and synced the order over to Sage. Finally, we verified that the order was processed correctly for fulfillment in Sage X3 and that the inventory was updated as well. So that's a quick demo of our Clarity integration solution, demonstrating a bidirectional integration between a Shopify storefront and a Sage X3 ERP. Thanks for watching.